Hello everyone, welcome back to Autocrat Primer, where we love us somewhat more than meets the eye. And today we're going to take a look at Slug and Daniel Wiki. That's right, Daniel Wiki, which is to me like a waste of plastic. Let's just be honest, it's a waste of plastic. The legs do like this. You do have some molded detail. Yeah, and here's the thing, you got hollow points inside of him, which you got the legs like this, and for me, you know, I'll just put it like this. You have this going to be extra plastic that goes with Slug, and that's supposed to be a reason, and yet I went to my dollar store and got this big old guy with a weapon that's about as big. The weapon is about the same size as him, and this is how he scales, right next to him. So I mean, it is what it is. Some people like it. I'm not a big fan of it. You do have the back part here, and there you go. Let's put baby in the corner. Let's go put baby in the corner. You know, anybody knows that reference from Dirty Dancing? Don't put baby in the corner. Well, that baby needs to go in the corner. That baby does not need to come out of the corner. That baby's done. Done, baby, done, baby, done. So let's take a look, man. This guy, I'm so excited. And I'm doing him in the robot form first, and then we're going to transform him into his Triceratops. Gosh, he is just beautiful. Yes. Let's take a look at that head. That is an awesome looking head. Nicely jumping off the screen. You can actually tilt this back if you want to, because that helps you get more articulation. His head could go all the way around if you want it to. Now, the interesting thing, you can't really tell, maybe the camera is showing, this is painted, and this one is just regular red. So, I don't know if that was because they wanted to make that shine look head on. So he can look up. He does have this piece here, which we'll talk about in just a second. And then he can actually look down, like so. And then his head can turn all the way around. And then you take this, you just tap that back. And there you go. You have the head. Now, the arms go all the way out like so. As you can see. You hear that? It's a ratchet. It's a ratchet. Soft ratchet, but still a ratchet. Double jointed elbows, get you that big old bend. Hands do all the way around. Pretty cool. And this is what I was surprised by. Did y'all hear that? It goes all the way back. Let's hear that again. Knee bends down. Then you have this nice rocker for the feet, and you got this nice little twist and turn there. Legs can kick all the way out, and then you do have a nicely Triceratops backpack, which is here. Plus, you can store his gun in his tail, which we'll take a look at right now. So I'm going to tap that, put that back. Let's put him right back over here, and let's take a look at that weapon. It's very, very cool. I did notice that the plastic does feel different on here, and I do think it's because of this type of, as you can see, it's this off-white, this gray plastic, but at least it's not clear plastic that they're doing. They did that same plastic's what they used for the hands and painted the hands. So not really upset about it. I just think it's different, and I'm fine with it. If they want to take this type of plastic and do all the, you know, paint work on it, I'm fine with that, to be honest with you, because I understand, you know, they're in the business of trying to make money. I get it. I just do not like clear plastic on a Transformer figure that, you know, can cost a nice little amount. when you're trying to get this. You don't want it to be in clear plastic and breaking apart. So the first thing we're going to do real quick is we're going to start transforming him. And so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to untab this piece right back here for the tail. Bring all that up and out and down just like so. Let me bring the camera down for a second so we can get more of an actual better view with this. So, oh my gosh, my old buns are just so hardly moving. So as I did, you're going to bring all this out and down just like so to get to the point for there. Then from there, you're going to then take this piece here, bring this all the way up, because that's going to come back and like this for now, kind of getting it out of the way at the moment, because the next thing we're going to do is tilt his feet inward like so. When we do that, we're going to take the feet and start to bring the legs. Give me a second. Bring that up like so. Then bring this around like so. You're going to do the same on this side. You're going to bring that up. And then in doing so, you're going to bring this around like so. When you do that, this is going to come back down and tab down. And this one here is going to come and tab down. All right. Then you start to fold out the feet on both sides. As you can see, the feet on both sides like so. So from there, you're going to now take his body. Give me a second, man. I'm having some brain farts. Okay, and then you're going to bring his feet and tab them back. You're just going to bring them back. And bring that back. So there you go. He's got his little tiny feet. Look at those cute little things. So then when you have that, you're going to take the waist and we're going to spin it around. And as you can see, I forgot to do the waist rotation, but you do have a waist rotation, as you just clearly got to see right there. So from there, you're going to bring his legs up, just like so. As I start to move this out of the way a little bit, you're going to bring his legs back up, like that, as you can see. And when you do that, we're going to close his legs down, both of them the same way, down, okay? And then it will slide in like that. And this side here too will just slide right in. Got to make sure you get it all the way, and then bring that leg back up, and then as you can see, everything is now clamped together for the butt. All right, so from that you now have his legs, and then you're going to take his feet and you're going to rotate them around. Wait a second, make sure I got this going right. My brain and a brain fart. Just give me a second with my brain. My brain ain't worked well today. If you were with me in the car, you'd be freaked out because apparently Otto's brain was not wanting to work at all today. So from there and that, you have his feet, which are supposed to be like so. I can't remember. I did something wrong. I'm sorry. So with that, you're going to take his feet Put your there. Put your there. Bring them back like so. So it's going to be this. Okay, so he has got a lot of moving parts. And so you have all this together. Bringing all this down. Let's fix its head. We want to bring that there. So its feet will be like this. It's interesting. Has my brain, have I had that much of a brain fart today? Let me just push his feet back in for a second. Because apparently, Otto's brain has forgotten how I just transformed the figure. And here's the thing. I just got finished actually doing all this. Oh my gosh. So let me see. So the underbelly, it's here. Alright, so that will go in like so. That's the tab right there. That's where it's supposed to tab. There we go. I wasn't getting the tab flushed. Okay. And so you do the same with the other foot. Get everything to start rocking down like it's supposed to. Bring that there. Bring that up. Let's get this thing to tab like it's supposed to. That's it. There we go. Now we're tabbing. Now we're tabbing. There we go. Okay. So everything's got to tab together like it's supposed to. So then from there, after that's tabbed, then you're going to slowly bring his arms back on both sides, straight back. Okay. This is going to rock out. This is going to come down. All this is going to start tabbing and fitting. I don't like that these tabs do not stay tabbed whenever you're trying to do this part right here. So then that's supposed to tab there. Tail's supposed to go like so. Like that. That's going to come down. Because everything is supposed to start tabbing right into place. So that right there. Ah, damn it. Damn it. Sorry about that. So there's that. Let's bring that back. So everything, let me just bring my camera down for a second. And while I'm thinking about it, I think I'll probably have our teacher bring the gram lock so we can do a size comparison in just a second. So let me do this. Wow, man, it's crazy. Yes, I can't believe. Can you believe that I'm having all these wonderful problems today?
It happens.
It's like I'm on camera and it's like,
That's when the problems happen.
right?
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you wanna know what? You're on candy camera. Alright, so all this will come flushed down. The legs, as you see, has this tab here. Bring the tail in, and the tail is going to bring those tabs also together. So let's get his tail in there. Get your tail in there, boy. And so the tail goes here, And it's going to tab in like so. Come on. You can do it. I know you can because we done it earlier today. You can do it. So that's there. These here are to tab right in. As you can see, tabbed in now. There we go, my man. There we go. Now we're tapping. Now I'm dropping. Now we're tabbing. Now we're cooking with grease. So there, those are now tabbed in. Okay. From there, we're now going to work on the arms portion. So I'm going to bring this up for now, because we'll be getting to that in just a second. So now that's all finally tabbed in. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to untab this piece here, and you're going to untab that piece there. When you do that, you're going to bring the chest plate down. When that happens, you're going to bring the head up like so. When that's right there, then these are going to rock in. Okay, there's a little hinge, so you get that hinge, you get this hinge, and mine's tight on this side here for some reason. I mean, really, it's like god awful tight. Come on, there you go. You can do it. Why? Because you're a Dinobot. You can do it. So then slowly everything will start coming up like you see. The hands here are supposed to, give me a second. Mine, as you can see, has tolerance issues. So you turn the hand around and you fold it in like so. Because if you don't, you're going to break it. You're going to turn the hand around like so. And then that goes in like so. So as this is all coming together, when these here are together, this is going to come as it's supposed to. Back up and close. So we got this. Come on. You need to go up. So got that flushed like so. This will come up, and then that will tab. This is all got to be squeezed together and pushed in. If you don't, this piece here will not go flush with that. Then from there, you bring the leg down. You bring this other leg down. And I'm going to just undo. I'm going to bring his legs here, out, and down, out, and down. And then when you do that, all this will clamp and stick together. Everything then becomes flushed, as you can see. Everything tabs well. Everything. There we are, my beautiful boy. Don't forget to tap his head in. So let's bring the camera down so we can take a look at Slug. So here he is in Dino mode. You can take the gun and you can plug it here if you want to, like so, or you can have it go to the back if you want it to, like so. But where the instructions say you can do it is actually just tab it right into his tail. See that little part right there? And this piece here, you're just going to tab that together. So you can have a blaster on his tail. And then, as you can see, everything's together. He does have some hollow parts. Probably third party will come out with something a little bit better. Look at that head. That's just freaking beautiful. And here's the thing too. He can, when he's in this mode, cause his head is going to be hidden behind that plate right there. So you can get his mouth opened. That's right. So you can get his mouth open, and there's a special reason for it too, guys, which I am extremely excited about, because with this, he is going to have where you can shoot fire out of his mouth, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. He can do it like this if you want him to. The mouth doesn't open up a whole bunch, so you pretty much will have to go with a smaller one if you want to, and it will just tab in right there in his little mouth, which is just like so. And he is hefty. The legs do move back and forth. You do have some of this and that for bend. Same thing, you got your leg there, the set right there, and the arms can go out if you want to, and they do go up or down. But there you have a Slug. Now it does say that you take Daniel here, and you're going to take it just like you did with Willie on Grimlock if you want to, and you can display him in the Dino mode where these pegs on the side is where Daniel will peg his legs like so and like so, and then old Daniel is sitting on his back, which to me, I actually have to say, I do like it, bringing the camera down so I can get a better angle with him. But yeah, I mean, for what it is, and a leader class, it's friggin' awesome, because then you just bring in his little buddy, his big buddy, I should say. And let me raise the camera so we can get in this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful guys as they are sitting here going. And you have Nikki's Grimlock, and you have my Slug. Gosh knows. And that's it. I love it. It looks awesome. What do you think, art teacher? Do you like it?
I do like them.
Look, it's got your favorite Dinobot and mine.
I like it a lot.
I love it. Love it. Love it. So there you have it, guys. Like my grandpa always said, hold on to something for your youth and never grow old. Look to the stars, grab one for yourself. Bye, guys.